All right, case 8 of 10. Case number 2. Think about it. Is CSB a place where people need to have mod status? Is that something that we would do? Doesn't really fit. What are you doing? What is anyone modding? Did you ever do anything with your mod status, Doc? Doc, give me your... What? I just turned off the filters and it's still filtering.
It's not showing up on mine.
Die without you.
That's weird. How you feeling, by the way?
Amazing.
Okay.
Like I could go all night. We only have 3 left. Yeah, I don't know, Rasmus. I just went in and turned it all off. And maybe the auto mod is now auto modding me. It's got a life of its own.
Feeling so good you skipped my turn.
Yeah.
I don't care.
It's fine.
Get us out of here 5 minutes early.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do one of the next 2 if you want me to.
Anyways. Caden Griner Refractor. Caden. Not on my list. I scrolled down a little bit too far so I can't see. Hold on. Oh, that's the big cheese. Think about it this way. Do we want new people... Find new, likable people coming in the chat and seeing a bunch of mods and going, oh god, I'll never be a mod. And this group's like all, there's all these people who are favorites. And I'm just, I'll never be equal to these guys. Why do I have that? I don't need that. Noah Naylor. Yeah, Tim knows. Now, if you actually did anything with your guys' mod status, maybe that'd be a different story, but you clearly don't.
Because there's nothing to do.
Yeah, well, there's nothing to do. Jake McCarthy. Base paper gold. And Cole Roder. Again, if you don't know what you may have not done with your mod, then that's your answer. You guys failed me. Tristan McKenzie Green. If you think really hard about it, you'll figure it out. Cole Cottom. I'm not going to point the finger at the camera again, but it's close to that. I won't do it again. I don't want to frighten anybody. Doc is still beating to me. Like this? What is that? Alec Thomas Poiple paper. And Josh Stowers. Blue Wave. Friggin' Rick. Oh, poor friggin' Rick. Such a trooper. He was ready to be here all day and write down the hits. He'd still be here right now if his internet was working. He doesn't complain. Turing. Failed miserably. Blu-rays look nice, huh? I just want to say one thing to... This is just for a little German. I know you guys have... you know... You're sick of this. Well, I haven't really been talking about it that much lately. I'm sure I went through a phase of talking about it a lot that you guys were tired of, but... Well, German, have you listened to Chris Cohen yet? That's my question for you. This is the only current thing that I would spend money. The only current artist I would really spend money to go see at this point. He's the best. And Griffin Roberts Refractor Auto. Is that the one that... Oh yeah, Team Porter. Refractor Auto.
Oh, he has him again.
Yeah, I think he took him. He kept him, yeah. Oh man, what song would you listen to? Parker Meadows. Man. I guess you could try Yesterday's on My Mind. Is that what I think it's Yesterday's on My Mind. I don't know if you like it right away, but anyway, it's the best, so just listen to everything. All songs on both albums. Groshin's Purple Paper. And a Griffin Kona bass auto. I think his singing you'll probably be like, I don't know if I like this. Then just listen to it 100 more times. If you don't like it after 100 times, listen to it like 100 more times. Eventually you'll get it. Dead Caser number 3. Hayden Griner. Dog is all bark. That's funny. I know, he talks a tough game, doesn't he? Yeah, what do goats do? Neigh? No.
It's like kind of a shrieking baa, isn't it?
Yeah, they baa. And Travis Swaggerty, Sparkle to 71. The Swag Man, Bama Reds. They can boo you. That's going to be one of my favorite things that no one's ever said. Like, I hadn't considered how terrifying it would be for a ghost to just go, boo! That's what his 5-year-old mind thinks is like the worst case scenario for his life. Being in the shower. An invisible ghost. Quack the quack. Chased by a goat. I got punched in the face for sticking my nose. It's weird that they never tried to make a Wedding Singer 2. Probably would have been awful.
Yeah.
Also, it's like you got to do all new songs. He's got to still be doing the weddings. What kind of story could you do?
What's the hook?
Yeah. Like his girlfriend gets kidnapped and his wife, like, what is there? Yes, it was. Wedding Singer 1 rules. Shane McClanahan. Friggin' Quesley trolling again. Larnock. I don't know what any of those things are, but I don't know. It's cool. It's hard to listen to one of his songs. And that's the one that my son likes the most, so I was guessing it might be the most easily digestible. My favorite song is probably I'd have to look at this stupid album. What? It's Forgotten what? Oh, that's a super. Oh, we have a super. In a Fable. Listen to In a Fable, little German. Is this? It's not an autograph super, I guess.
If it's forward, you wouldn't think so.
Yeah, Super Jackson Goddard. 1 of 1 superfractor.
I think that's
Weathers. That's the other.
Yeah.
Other chrome color spot. That's SM74316. Yep. Now when someone asks you how many supers we hit, you say 2. Yeah, In a Fable, little German. Best song. So freaking good. I saw him in San Francisco a while ago, and it was freaking awesome. One of the best things I've ever seen. I listened to Overgrown Path the entire summer and never got tired of it. The older one. Jameson Hanna, Orange Paper. Oh, time for another Carl Weathers. Let's call him Carl. No, Tristan Pompey, psych.
Oh.
Well, Rotten Tomatoes is wrong, so yeah, PM Don open for it. So we can safely just ignore anything that Rotten Tomatoes says, because it's wrong. Ian Anderson, Purple Paper. Josh Bro Blue. Kuna Mankata. $65 and yeah, see, come on. Travis Swaggerty.
Happy Gilmore's 20 points higher than Billy Madison on?
No,
I don't know.
like I said, I'm discarding anything that comes from Rotten Tomatoes. Calvin Coker. Those movies are not really like...
They're not exactly thinkers.
Yeah, it's not... I mean, if you judge like the plot and stuff, yeah, okay. It's this individual stupid jokes and lines that make it fun. Is Belle and Sebastian like one band together, or is Belle a band and Sebastian's a band? 6 people. Think about that for a second. Bell and Sebastian is 6 people.
Maybe 3 are named Bell and 3 are named Sebastian.
Hey, Bell. No, the other Bell. No, not that. The other Bell. The third Bell. Yeah, maybe I would if they're anything like Chris Cohen. Jason Schroeder Refractor. Is that Team Porter's?
Yeah.
Long since asleep Team Porter. Sleeping for 8 hours. What is Eagle Eye Cherry doing right now? Like at this very moment. He's probably... Does he live in LA? It's 10:15. 11:15, sorry. Three Amigos is a 45. Yeah, that's all I need to know. Thanks. Mountcastle. I could safely ignore anything on Rotten Tomatoes ever again. Titanic is probably like a 95.
That makes your Ghostbusters 2 taste better. Higher rated than Three Amigos.
I don't care. I don't need any external validation for Ghostbusters 2. I will die defending Ghostbusters 2. Spaceballs is a 58. Was the scale to 50? Sam Carlson, Blue Paper. And Tyler Frank, Base Auto. I always wonder with like Eagle Eye Cherry, is he... Can he live off of that for the rest of his life? Like, obviously not, like, you know, not driving Porsches and living in a mansion. Joe Adele Blue. But, like, is he just, like, I can... Like, my apartment is... I can rent whatever, my apartment for pretty much the rest of my life. From that song. And, like, food and stuff. Conine. I always wonder that. Yeah, if he wrote it, huh? That's the key. But you don't really hear that song. He lives in Stockholm? No way.
Yeah, it's not exactly like... It's kind of a dated sound, you know? So people aren't using it, I don't think, a lot in, like, other stuff, right?
Yeah. Adam Hill. Really that much, Tim? Wow, that's awesome. Griffin Roberts, Base Auto. A new album 6 weeks ago. Yeah, because like some of those kind of songs you just hear for a long time and you're like, oh. Carter Keyboom. Sparkle. Yeah, what are we doing wasting our time? Let's write a hit song.
Sam, we spent 13 and a half hours breaking Bowman.
I know, I could have wrote like 4 hit songs. That's like $400,000 a year. It's weird though, I haven't heard Play Tonight, like ever. Or Save Tonight, whatever it's called. Never hear that song.
So, and like, if that song, because wasn't that song in like a really good movie too?
I don't know.
So then if the movie's getting royalties and then the song is getting royalties?
Sounds like a pyramid scheme.
What you do is you write a song and you sell it to your friend.
And then if
3 friends, and then if 3 friends sell it to...
Yeah. Lalo Sanchez.
Am I right about that, Tim, though?
Tristan Cass's Base Auto. Yeah, the writing credits. I learned that early on. It's all about the publishing rights. No, what's the word? Merchandising. And then if I play that song right now on my channel and I get fined heavily, then that goes to him too. Stefan. But I won't. I learned that lesson. Learned that one the hard way. Still paying that off. If you get Song of the Year, yeah, that's pretty good. Hannah. And, jeez, Nolan Gorman, purple now. I know, I'm just joking. All right, Rasmus, thanks for stopping by again. What color variation do we not have of Gorman? Gold, orange, super.
Yeah.
I feel like everything over gold, I think. No, not a blue, maybe.
There might not have been a blue. But in this break alone, there's been refractor purple,
We've had a black.
and sparkle, right?
Yeah.
Cleaning up. Oh, okay.
Libertor and Wind 250.
Guess that makes sense. That's why it's so expensive to put songs in movies.
Oh, T-Wiz has Gorman. Nick Schnell, blue paper. And Alec Thomas, base auto. Grosjean's gold. Non-auto, still. Still, it's gold. I should show that. Hold on. Show it longer, I mean. 39 of 50.
Something nutty. Doc. Like $50 or something.
$50. I feel good now. I probably feel like I got in a car accident when I wake up tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I was actually just thinking, like, I feel great.
Yeah. I mean, it's only 13 and a half hours. Not a really big deal. I'm sitting in the same position. Actually, I'm doing kind of a good job sitting up straight. Nico Horner, blue paper.
I feel like I have to, like,
Joe Gray base.
hunch over the camera to, like, see
Yeah.
it.
You kind of do.
It's hard to not be.
All right. I gotta go to the bathroom before I damage my bladder. Why don't you just jump in?
You want me to do it?
Yeah. I mean, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
You could just do it.
Bagon Sparkle. Yeah, I can't believe how many people are still sticking around. Oh, you're still at work too, McLaughlin? Duplantier Blue. Uh-oh. Good thing Sam's out of the room. We got a redemption. Could it be... Oh, Grayson Rodriguez. That's a nice surprise. For Mike. No, sorry. Spaghetti. Downs light blue.
I need a fifth meal. Or fourth meal.
I'm singing the same thing. It's like, how late is Taco Bell open here?
Jason Rodriguez?
Yeah, we got another redemption. I said it's a good thing you're out of the room in case it was.
Walk around while you finish that box.
Sure.
One last
little stretch in.
Yeah.
I want to say we're at 10. Oh, 11. Jeez. Weathers. Sour light blue.
Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Jeremy Ironman base. $11 and a 10 caser.
Yeah, that's just fun.
Well, and we've had like at least 2 or 3 different insert sets. Grant Little purple.
All right. Well, Ironman, yeah. Yeah. Our weathers go to 11. I probably got 30 on Rotten Tomatoes. Spinal Tap.
No, I bet that's like... I think that's a movie the critics actually really like.
Huh.
I bet it's like 80. 85.
It's not even that good. It's good.
I like it.
Yeah.
Actually, I would watch it again, I think.
For me, it's not as good as any of the other ones. Any of my other favorite comedies. These go to 11. 95. Yeah. So Rotten Tomatoes is just like everybody else in the world. Medina.
Well,
Or
that's
like,
the point.
oh,
it's
dude.
It's an aggregator of...
Yeah. They're like, oh, do people think this one's different and amazing? Oh, I love it. Grant Levine. Base auto. I'd watch Ghostbusters 2 10 times in a row before I watch that movie. It's hilarious from start to finish. All right, Blake Rivera. No, one's better. Alec Baum must be a variation. Alec Baum.
That one's not real curvy, so they turned it around.
Yeah. I actually remember like, I don't know, 15, 20, 10, 15 years ago where I thought like, man, I might like Ghostbusters 2 more than number 1. And then I watched Ghostbusters 1 again and I was like, never mind, this is one of the best movies ever. Ademan. It's so good. Alec Thomas. I swear we've had a million Alec Thomas Colorados. Like more than anybody.
I swear that that's at least 3 purples.
Out of the 20.
In the whole deal.
In the whole shebang. Wake your wife up to go get ice cream. No, Swabby. Bad Swabby. Levi Kelly. That's not going to go well for you tomorrow. Or even tonight.
Bad news is I woke you up in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Good news is
you get to go get me ice cream. Ride a bike well, no, you can get a BUI. Matt Sauer to 412.
Here's a 20. You can get something for yourself.
Yeah. But don't touch my ice cream. One thing about moms I've learned. If you want any chance of getting along well, you don't mess with their sleep. You let them sleep. You don't criticize their cooking. Luke and Baker. And Janista Besado. Just say everything they cook is really good. Let them sleep. Yeah, there's no McCluffin. Bad take.
Yeah, not a good take.
It's fine if you don't like him, but he's hilarious. One of the best ever.
Groundhog Day is like maybe a perfect movie.
Yeah, it's amazing. Lubitsch. Groundhog Day is unbelievable.
Yeah, what about Bob? That's a classic.
I never liked that one.
No?
Yeah.
That was one of those movies that my family would watch like twice a year when I was a kid.
It was like too uncomfortable. Like, I don't know. I like Bill Murray, the jerk character, where he's like the cocky jerk. That's perfect. Every time. It was weird, like, that character, I just couldn't do it.
Part of it is I think that Bill Murray is a cocky jerk.
Yeah, maybe.
You know? So
he should be. That's one person, if they are a cocky jerk, I'm like, yeah, you should be. You're more talented than almost anybody ever. Scrooged. Yeah, Groundhog Day is tough to beat. There's very few movies I've watched more than Groundhog Day. Grant Witherspoon, Green Paper. I was pretty obsessed with that movie.
Mm-hmm. It's so good.
Luke and Baker, Base Auto. It's weird. I think this movie is kind of I feel like this movie people think is like what, I don't know how to explain it, but I don't hear people saying it's good. Like they think it's really overrated, but I think Rushmore is like hilarious. I love that movie. Do you guys think Rushmore is like? I get the feeling people think it's like it's a movie that like smart people think is like cool, and that it's not really that good or something. I don't know. I don't think people like it. Tavares. It's really good. Sixto Sanchez. Oh, why is my sound on? Carl Hungus. Carl Hungus does your blog? I didn't like Life Aquatic or Tenenbaums as much. Like, I didn't think those were that good. Maybe I need to watch them again, but they didn't do it for me like Rushmore.
Budapest Hotel. Did you see that?
I don't know if I even saw that.
I haven't seen like any of those movies.
Also, Lost in Translation. Freaking awesome movie. Feltman. That was great. Bill Murray rules. I know none of this about Bill Murray being bad. Drafting autograph. Gold Wave Refractor. I can't believe we're about to hit a Gold Wave Weathers. Holy crap. No, it's Bryce Turing. Psych.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Bill Murray's freaking awesome. Come on, McLuffin. Yes. Dr. Theus, Dr. Theus. I mean, not every movie he's ever done is great.
Well, no. Any regrets? Garfield, maybe.
Yeah. What was that? Where he gets killed? Oh, it's the zombie thing.
Yeah.
That's so good. Mitch Keller, and he's dying, and he goes like, oh, whatever. He gets me every time, or whatever. What does she say? Brady Singer black autograph. Cool. Zombieland. Yeah.
Yeah, Zombieland. I like Zombieland.
Yeah, it was funny. What does he do? He goes like, oh, there's something in. He's like, okay, I'm really dying now. Yeah.
Yeah.
She laughs at him, and she was like, sorry, he gets me or something like that. Naylor Orange. Dog. Yeah, he laughs at him dying. Oh yeah, he's like, yeah, I went to the golf course, walked right on. God, it's so good. What a great idea, having him be like a guy that's pretending to be a zombie. All right, Turing Gold Wave. That was awesome. Swaggerty to 71. Sparkle. Brady Singer Black. Stowers Blue Wave. Burrow Blue. Alec Thomas Purple. Nolan Gorman Purple. Schroeder. Griffin Roberts. Grainier. I'm always going to say Griner. Janista Baker. Levine Ironman. Grayson Rodriguez. Joe Gray. Alec Thomas. Tristan Cassis. Griffin Roberts. Tyler Frank. Pompey. Larnock. Conine and Ryder. I was just thinking, where's old Harp? We were having a fun old time talking about music, Harp. You would have hated the whole discussion. Or Jules. Only 3 more hours. There's only 2 cases left. That's like an hour. Dang, I thought we were going to finish by midnight, too. Oh, yeah, friggin' super. Jackson Goddard, one of them. Orange Nailer. Groshen's Gold. Talking about movies and music. Harp, you would have loved it. Libertarian Wind. Oh, man. Hannah and McCarthy, low-numbered ones. Witherspoon Green. And the nice thing is, this is a player auction all the way. Meteor over Hybrid Theory, no way. No friggin' way. The craziest thing I've ever heard.
And we got a bonus auto.
Oh, bonus auto.